You got until the end of January. But how about the gift of updating your laptop? Updating to one of the #1 computer brands out there, not only here at HSN, but worldwide. How about the top processor in the world? How about you already have Excel, Microsoft Office, Microsoft Word already uploaded? This is a deal of a year. It is a Black Friday deal. The best pricing that we are bringing to you on a 17-inch laptop from HP. So almost $1,000 offer that you're getting at $399. So it's $200 off our HSN deal price, but even more of the savings of the bundle that we've put together for you. So you'll shop for the color of your laptop, like this beautiful Aquamarine Sky, brand new exclusive color. Guess what? You also get the mouse that goes with it on top of having Microsoft Office 365. And since we're here, can I turn around and show you this? Beautiful backlight keyboards, bright, vibrant, high-definition display that you're getting. You are truly upgrading your laptop or a loved one's laptop right now for this opportunity. The other color that I want to show you that is at the top, that is our most limited, we call this Moonlight Blue. I have 84 left if this is the one that you want to grab. So some very, very limited quantity. And below that, we also have it for you in plum. You'll see it live in action. Fewer than 200 and the Sunkissed Plum, another brand new exclusive color. Before I introduce you with our guests, I want to point out some highlights for shopping today. Not only the HSN deal price that is $200 off, which is truly $1,000 value that you're getting at $399. It's free shipping and handling. You've also landed on a day where you have 5 months to pay off everything. So 5 Flex is open to any and every debit card, interest-free payments. You can get this home for $80. Use it for October, November, December, end of January. And then if you decide you don't love it, then you can send it back. And then for those who have the HSN credit card, VIP financing, an entire year to pay this off. 12 months interest-free, by the way, to pay this off. It'll be $33.25 every month for that payment. So a fabulous time to think about upgrading for yourself or a loved one, or maybe somebody just keeps sharing laptops with you. You're gonna pass on one and then you upgrade for yourself. 885-781 is the item number. Aaron Berger is here with us, one of our electronics experts, been with us for 19 years now, and talk about a deal. I mean, truly, I mean, it says Black Friday deal. It should say Black Friday steal.
Talk about, that's a good idea.
Right?
Yeah, can somebody write that down, please? It is a lot of computer for a tiny little bit of money, quite frankly. Nearly $1,000 is what you would pay anywhere else. And you'll be glad to know this has so many #1s. First of all, it has the biggest screen size we offer at HSN, period, with HP. So that's what I want to make very clear from the beginning. Because most people see this, they think, okay, well, maybe that's a 15-inch or it's a 14-inch. This is the largest laptop screen we make, period. And usually, you know, anything, when the screen increases in size, you spend a lot more money on it, right? Well, not here, not today. I have been here, as Nicole just said, this will be my 19th. It's crazy, I don't know how it happened. And still, I'm somehow in my early 30s still. My 19th Christmas here at HSN, and I have never once heard anybody say when they bought a computer or a tablet or a smartphone or whatever, you name it, no one has ever once said, ooh, I should have bought a smaller screen, ever. Now, many times over the years, people have gone on Facebook or gone on Instagram and said hi to me and said, oh, I wish I had, you know, saved a little bit more money and bought the bigger screen. It would be nice to be able to see it better, to be able to multitasking, to be able to multitask better, that kind of thing. No one has ever said, oh, I wish I bought a smaller screen. Well, you're buying the biggest screen. There's not a bigger screen available in a laptop computer from HP. So you should just feel good about that. The delineating factor normally is that people can't afford the bigger screen. That 17-inch screen is too expensive for most people to buy. But today, and normally it would be about 2.5 times this price, right? Almost $1,000 for everything we're including. But today it's not. So you get that great, big, beautiful screen that you will, I guarantee you, hand to heart, you will love having the bigger screen. But you'll also love all the other #1s. I'm going to give Nicole a chance to update you guys. I think the biggest point that that you made with just in terms of buying the computer today is we're at the very beginning of extended returns. I always tell my family and friends, if you need to buy a computer this year, buy in early October, because this is the time where you get a couple of months. You know, if you buy in the middle of December, you still have till the end of January, but that's 6 weeks. When you buy now, you're talking about over 3 months to get your computer home and see how much you love it.
Yeah. Absolutely. And the fact that we already jumpstart you with Microsoft Office 365, that's already included for an entire year that you're getting that. So it's very limited quantities. There's that Plum that you're looking at that Aaron's been showing you. We call it Sunkissed Plum. It is the most limited. The mouse matches back to it as well. So I love that everyone's getting a wireless mouse. So those are some of the bonuses that you're getting. You're also getting a voucher that will give you access for either up to a year or several months for some really great websites to learn some cool things. I want to show you the ones that's the most limited. So in that Sunkissed Plum, I believe I only have a couple hundred left in that one. So very limited in that. That's brand new and exclusive. Oh, it's fewer than 200 to be precise on that one. My Moonlight Blue, that is the one that is in the final few dozen. So I have about 82 of you who can pick up the Moonlight Blue if that's the one that you want to grab. And the one that's in front of me is your Aquamarine Sky. So take advantage. And I'll turn it because I think showing you the keyboard is just absolutely stunning. On top of the mouse that comes with it that matches the back. So it is limited quantity. It is a Black Friday deal. $80 gets it home on any debit credit card, free shipping and handling. Your HSN credit card, remember, $33.25 to get this home. So you have VIP financing. You have 12 months to go ahead and pay this off. 885-781 is the item number. Feel free to key it in. Put your favorite color in your cart. We have about 15 minutes. Why not? Sit, learn a little bit about this, why you would want to upgrade. Upgrading here at HSN is easy because we allow you split payments, free shipping and handling, our extended holiday return, which is great. So you basically have October, November, December, and all of January to decide if you love it. But let's talk about some of the upgrades that we're getting from HP. And really, one of the number one computer brands in the country.
The number one. So let's talk about that for a minute. Yeah, we can say that flat out. The number one selling computer brand in America is HP. So you're walking into the store, you're going, okay, I want the absolute best deal. I want it like, 2/3 off-ish, something like that. I want you to include Microsoft 365. I want to be able to return it until January 31st. But I want the number one brand in America. Well, I mean, that's asking for a lot, but okay, we're going to do it. So it's the most extraordinary value. HP is the number one selling computer brand in America. So you're getting the number one selling computer brand in America. And also, we're the number one selling brand at HSN, period. For all the great things that Nicole and the other hosts sell, all the great beauty and fashion and fitness and you name it, we are the number one selling brand at the entire network, which is why we do things here like the Sunkissed Plum that is brand new and exclusive. This is the first computer that we've done in this new Sunkissed Plum. The beautiful color that you have as well, Nicole, that is exclusive too. So whether you like that more sort of ocean look, that kind of aquamarine look, or whether you like the plum, whichever, know that those are exclusive, only found here. HP's the number one computer brand in America. You want to hear another big number one. This is so important. Bum, 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 bum. Intel inside. Sound familiar? If not, it's because I screwed it up. It should sound familiar. Bum, 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 bum. Intel inside. Intel is the number one computer processing brand in the entire world. We could have put the number 2 processor brand in the world, the number 3 processor brand in the world. Frankly, nobody would have, at this price, versus $1,000, no one would have thought twice. That would have been a reasonable compromise. That's not what happened. You've got the number one processor brand in the world. Call any computer person you know and ask them, what processor is, kind of ideal? Just forget about how much it costs for a minute. If I just wanted the best processor or the most well-known processor, and they're going to tell you the number one processor brand in the entire world is Intel. So when you do 3D gaming on this, when you watch your favorite videos on this, when you surf your favorite websites on this, when you go to the Microsoft Store and you look for things to download, and we'll talk about Windows 11 in S mode in a minute as well. Everything is so fast. You see that multitasking? You see, I've got 4 or 5 things open all at the same time. No pausing, no waiting, no hesitating. I know we're getting really busy. You should know I have my schedule through the end of the month right now. This is the only airing I have seen on my schedule at this time, period, for this computer. And when you're saying things like there's 50 computers left in certain colors, it makes sense that it may very well be the final airing of the year.
And to put it in perspective, because I know October is kind of that early time to think about gifting, we only have 500 for the holiday season. That's it, 500, and that's it. Can we try to get some more? Maybe. Electronics are a little bit tougher. We always try to plan earlier for you. Electronics are hard to grab when you're right in the dead center of holiday shopping in November and December. That's why we give you our extended holiday return policy, because you're going to pick this up, and when your loved one opens it on Christmas, or if you do gifts for Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, when they open it up, you want to make sure that they love it and have that peace of mind. If they don't, I would recommend keep it for yourself if they don't. But then second, that you have January 31st of 2025 to go ahead and send it back. The deal is happening right now, $200 off the HSN deal price that we usually have. On top of that, it's almost $1,000 value, because you get the laptop, you get the wireless mouse that comes with it, you get Microsoft 365 Office that's included for an entire year, you'll get a voucher that will give you access to several different websites for a few months or a year or so. So we're giving you this entire bundle to jumpstart you, so when it's out of the box, it is ready to go. So you can use FlexPay to get it home, $80. It's on any debit or credit card using 5 Flex, which will expire in the next couple of days. So even if you leave this in your cart, just at least take advantage of having 5 Flex before that goes away. Free shipping and handling. And then those who shop with the HSN credit card, interest-free payments for 12 months. An entire year, it will be $33.25 every month to pay off that total in 12 months. And that's interest-free payments. 885-781 is the item number. Really quickly showing you those 3 colors, and then we'll get into the nitty-gritty, right? Because you're seeing the bright and vibrant display. Let's talk about that high definition.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the battery life, how lightweight this is.
Let's do it.
But exclusive colors, your Aquamarine Sky, one of the most popular ones. Quite frankly, both the exclusive brand new colors are very, very popular. So still have time to decide on this one. To be precise, less than 200 on this Sunkissed Plum.
Wow.
And that is also very, very popular. I mean, talk about a stunning laptop. I mean,
Isn't
truly. I mean, even if you just need an upgrade for your home office or for that college student, that high school student, absolutely grab that. And then my Moonlight Blue, that is the most limited of all. 70 left in that Moonlight Blue. And then now this one is the most popular. Also too, the back of this one, it's silver. I can flip it for you really quickly just to show you, so you can see exactly what you are getting. So this is the most limited with 70 left. 885-781 is the item number. But the highlights of this, the screen is great, right? The largest you can get, 17.3 inch, but the vibrancy and that display, the high definition display.
Beautiful high definition display.
Gorgeous.
A battery life of about 10.5 hours.
That's a whole work day.
It only weighs a little bit over 4 pounds, so it's super duper lightweight. And I'll tell you what, I don't think we have a still for this, so I'm just gonna give you a live tour of the ports and that sort of thing as well. Full-size USB port right there, HDMI port, so you can send high definition video and audio with one cable. There's your smaller, so you have a USB-A and USB-C port. There's a place for earbuds if you want to plug in traditional earbuds. Bluetooth built in, Wi-Fi built in. On the other side, I have the dongle plugged in. That's for your wireless mouse. I don't know if we've even mentioned it. Comes with each computer, comes with its own matching mouse. We also should talk just for a second, and then I'm really going to get into Intel some more, about Microsoft 365. So the #1 software suite in America is Microsoft 365. It's all of the Microsoft Office programs, Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, Publisher. All 7 of the Microsoft Office programs are here on your Microsoft. We've already preloaded them for you on your computer. They're there, they're ready to go. So you don't have to, again, typically, when you buy a computer, you buy Microsoft 365 later. Retail prices can vary, but the everyday price is $69.99. So there's $70 that you would usually spend to get Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, Publisher. You don't have to think about any of that. We've taken care of it for you. We have preloaded it on your computer. It's there, it's ready to go. In fact, I'll just show you real fast. Here is, I've got a PowerPoint up right now. You can see, talking about editing, full, beautiful, high definition, 3D images. just like that. No one would expect, if you had told me a couple of years ago that you could get a 17-inch HP home and that you'd be able to move around a three-dimensional image, edit a three-dimensional image, do things like AI and chat GPT on a computer that started with a 3, I tell you, you're out of your mind. I mean, and it is, throughout the year, absolutely unheard of. This is a Black Friday deal. If you need a computer for school, if you need a computer for home, if you need a computer for work, if it's for on the go. One of the great things about a computer this size is you can get up and go with it, but you still have like that laptop-sized screen. Let's talk about Intel for a minute. As we get into our last 10 minutes, congratulations while we still have all the colors. I'm so glad so many of you are getting in on this. You'll never regret buying the best. Buying HP, the #1 computer brand in America. Buying Intel, the #1 processor brand in the entire world. It feels good to use a computer like this. And one of the reasons it does is this processor's speed. Compared to a computer from just 5 years ago, I'm not talking about 10 years ago, from 5 years ago, this is up to 12 times better 3D gaming and up to 8 times faster high-definition video conversion. That's 1,200% better gaming. It's 800% better high-definition video conversion. We're not saying 10% better. We're not saying this hides your fine lines and wrinkles 15% better, right? Which is wonderful, which is great. Only technology moves at this kind of pace. That a computer from 5 years ago, this is up to 1,200% faster. It is a sea change when it comes to a difference in speed, when it comes to a difference in performance. If you don't have a computer you love, if your kids, your grandkids, whomever, don't have a computer that's fast enough, don't have a computer that's big enough, don't have a computer that is able to keep up with the things they need, this is a fantastic solution.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And I think, too, because of that larger screen, you're able to see everything. I mean, I think of all generations can benefit from this. Doesn't matter how young you are, you want the bigger screen. Doesn't matter how more mature you are, right? You want the bigger screen so you can see everything. I'll take you through the colors again that'll help you break up those payments. But this is a phenomenal time to upgrade. Even if you just have a laptop that's running hot, it's time to upgrade, right? That's no more of having that laptop sit on your lap and burning your legs, right? It is time to upgrade. This color that you're seeing in front of me, brand new and exclusive, the Aquamarine Sky. And I'll turn it for you because it's just such a beautiful, and it's so lightweight to do so too. It's only 4.5 pounds. But look at that. How gorgeous is that? We haven't even dived into, hello, you don't have to remember a password, fingerprint, all that is included with this. So there's your Aquamarine. Next to the one on Aaron, I want to point out, this one's very popular, the Sunkissed Plum. Brand new exclusive. This is actually the first time I've seen this color ever in any of the HP.
Isn't it pretty?
It is brand new. Brand spanking new, and we are already down to maybe about 180 left.
Wow.
Very, very limited. And then up here at the top, so 3 colors to choose from, my Moonlight Blue, which was becoming popular, but not the best combo when it is the most limited. And it still is the most popular, and it's the most limited. I have 60 left in that Moonlight Blue. So this could be gone, I'll say, by the end of the day. End of this presentation, you know, we could probably go through at least half that quantity, but by the end of the day, you could be picking your second color. And I want you to get your first choice in a color. Use the FlexPay. We're $200 off our HSN deal price. You can break that up to $80 a month on your card you love shopping with, interest-free. Look, I work here. I've used FlexPay. I'm like getting like an EcoFlow, right? Some of those higher price ticket items, you're like, this is a great deal, but let me break it up. So $80 a month, interest-free on your card, free shipping and handling. Your HSN credit card, 12 months. Interest-free. That's going to be $33.25 to get this home with the free shipping and handling. And if that's not enough, have the peace of mind of knowing that when you get this home, you have October, November, December, and all of January to use this until you decide, do I love it or do I want to send it back? It's our holiday extended return policy. So if you are gifting this for somebody and you're like, hello, they're not going to open it until December, you can still pick it up. And if it doesn't work out, you have until the end of January. So you have that peace of mind. But the deal is happening now. It's about $1,000 value from the laptop you get from Microsoft Office 365 that's already uploaded, to the wireless mouse that's already included, to the voucher that's included that gives you access to different cool websites where you can learn stuff, or maybe maybe 3 months, up to a year on some of these things. A phenomenal value that you're getting at $399. We'd love to send it out to you or ship it to a loved one's address if you'd like us to do so. We ship anywhere in the United States on your behalf. 885-781 is that item number. Aaron's going to continue to walk us through, the specs. We saw about Intel, the #1 processor in the world that you're getting. HP, the #1 computer brand that you are getting in America. The largest screen that they do, the vibrancy that you get. I mean, there's so many highlights. Where could we go? The camera, the fingerprint. I mean,
so let's do that. I'm going to ask my crew to get ready to turn the lights down because every single extra is on this computer, right? What do I mean by every single extra? The things that you see on $1,000 computers, because this is a $1,000 computer, $976 and change to be precise if you bought it anywhere else. All of those extras are here. Let's start with the backlit keyboard. So we're going to turn the lights off in the studio, and you guys will see, if you want to see your keyboard in a dark situation, we're going to turn maybe down just a little bit more. You'll really be able to see it even better, but I think you get an idea of it there. So the keyboard is off. There we go. The lights are going down a little bit. Now check this out. Perfect, perfect. No problem. It's perfect. It's amazing. It means, you know, if you're in a classroom and the professor turns the lights off, or you crawl in bed at night on a winter night, winter are coming, and you know, it gets dark earlier, your spouse is asleep, but you still want to be on the computer for a little bit. You don't have to turn the bedside lamp on. It just makes the biggest difference in the world. So backlit keyboard, typically something you see on $700, $800, $900 computers.
Well, and when computers don't have it, that's when I notice people take away stars away on customer reviews. That's the biggest thing that I see.
They can't stand it because it makes such a big difference. I warn you, once you've had a computer that has a backlit keyboard,
you'll never go back.
You're done. I mean, nothing else is going to work for you. The next thing I want to show you is the fingerprint reader. This is a biometric fingerprint reader. Biometric fingerprint reader means you never have to remember another password. In fact, we'll show you a little video right now. So you'll notice I am locked out on the computer. I haven't logged in, and I'm not going to use a password. I'm not going to use a passcode. I'm just going to take my finger. I'm going to touch it to the fingerprint reader, and voila, that's what turns your computer, doesn't turn your computer on, but unlocks your computer for you. Now you'll see here, I'm going to lock